service.
It's not one of those things where it's all selfless. You know, there is definitely something in it for us who do it.
Just giving your time is an investment that will last long beyond your time on earth.
This year's honorees in service: Doris Hart Bush, Lisanne Elliott, and Dr. Susan Lapis.
I'm Doris Bush. I'm a community volunteer from Kingsport. I've been doing volunteer work in the community for over 30 years. I currently serve as Executive Director for United Way of Greater Kingsport.
Helping others make a difference in the lives of those in need is a key mission for Doris Hart Bush. She spent her lifetime serving those in her community, and now her focus is on mentoring and training others to do the same.
Our organization is about improving lives of people in our community. What we find is as we reach out a hand to one, then we influence the condition of everyone in the community. It makes it a better community for all. Downsizing. Community trusteeship, one of the tenets of that is that you think of the community as a gift that's been given you, and that it is our responsibility to pass it on to the next generation in better shape than what it was when we got it. George Bernard Shaw has a quote, and I want to read a portion of that to you because often I think that this is the way that I want my life to be. And it goes like this: life is no brief candle to me. It's a sort of splendid torch which I've got hold of for the moment, and I want to make it burn as brightly as possible before handing it on to future generations. I've been given this one life to live, and I've been blessed in this life, and I do want it to be used in the best possible way for future generations.
I'm Lisanne Elliott. I am an assistant professor with King College School of Nursing, as well as a family nurse practitioner in the area.
Giving a full day each week to volunteer with Crossroads Medical Mission is a top priority for Lisanne Elliott. She serves those in desperate need of medical care with great attention, love, and compassion.
We usually focus on seeing patients who have no insurance at all or are underinsured, where there is a great need for providers. I don't know what these people would do if organizations like this were not out there doing their best.
And you're on the maximum dose, so...
This is a service, this is a calling. This isn't just a job. Nursing views patients or people as holistic beings. They don't look at just a medical part of it, an illness part of it. We look at the spiritual, the physical, the mental, just the whole person. And I think I've been given somewhat of a gift as a listener. For some reason, I have this ability to look at somebody and they just open up and start talking. And I really think that I am sometimes used as an instrument for that. Sometimes they just need to talk. They just need to know that somebody's there that cares about them, that there's somebody out there that can help direct them a little bit to do what's best for them. And in this day and time, everybody's busy, everybody's talking on the phone, everybody's trying to get to their place, and sometimes we just need to slow down, take a step backward, and just listen.
I'm Susan Lapis, and I'm a volunteer pilot for South Wings, as well as teaching at the College for Older Adults, Southwest Virginia Higher Ed Center.
Among a host of other volunteer positions, Susan Lapis is the first volunteer pilot and first female pilot for South Wings, a nonprofit organization that supports environmental missions in the southeastern United States.
South Wings is the best thing since sliced bread. Dangerous, slow, maneuvering, low over the mountaintops with the airplane at a terrible angle, and the window open with the photographer hanging out. You have your instruments and you have to turn and twirl and go down, and you break out of the clouds with a 600-foot ceiling. That is really exciting. I get a big rush. It's like dopamine and endorphins and everything. And if it's perfectly smooth, I don't like it as well as if there's a little ruffle in the air, and then I get the endorphins. I love to fly, and I love to meet all these wonderful people who are doing fabulous things, and I feel like I can make a difference. I don't feel like I'm a celebrity. I feel like CNN and PBS and Bobby Kennedy and Kathy Mattea and Chris Bolgiano and all those people are heroes. I like to fly with the local environmentalists who are really, really helped by a flight. And sometimes they're amazingly more effective when they fly with us. I am a facilitator. It's like being a mother, where you give your children wings to fly and then they fly.
Seek to serve first. Don't worry about who gets the credit. You seek to serve and you look at what's best for the whole, the common good.
Sometimes opportunities come up and you have to see them as opportunities.
Learn how to be peaceful so that you can hear what you're meant to do.
Find something you really can be passionate about, that you really can care about, and put yourself wholly into it.
Search for that purpose, and then once you find it, follow it.
You have to take a big, deep breath and jump right in. And then you'll find out later that was the right thing to do. But at the time, it was scary.